What is up, you guys? Matthew from Boosted Reviews here, and today we're getting back into Metal Monday with a new band and a song called Blind and Frozen by the band Beast in Black. And I figured, if we're going back to Metal Monday, we might as well go back with a bang and go back with a new band and see just kind of what happens. So we're heading back in, and it looks like this one's a music video, not a live performance. But first things first, P.O. Box. If you guys are still interested in sending me something for the P.O. Box opening videos, the one for June will probably be at the end of June or very early July, and I'll be opening up all the P.O. Box stuff that I got in the whole month of June, and then going forward, July will be the same way, where I have all the stuff from July kind of like combined up into one video at the end of July, open up all of July stuff, etc., etc., etc. So if you want to send anything in, it could be anything you want other than things that'll go bad or something of the sorts, you can go ahead and send it to the address that'll be in the description below, and it'll be featured in a P.O. Box opening video in the future. Second off, if you want to help support the channel, help support the stream, help support the video quality, help support me in general, you can do so by going down to the link in the description below that is next to my PayPal, and you can copy that and go into your internet browser and paste it, and then it'll take you to a place where you can donate if you choose to do so. Anything helps. These videos are usually copyrighted, so there's not really much money to be made, and I'm not trying to make a whole bunch of money here, but it is nice to recoup some stuff for my time. And then the last thing, guys, is the fan art contest is still going on, and if you'd like to submit some fan art that you make, whether it's digital art or something that you draw, something of the sorts, you can do that to the email address down below or on Instagram at Boosted Reviews. You can send me a message. And with that, we're going to be looking for possible future merch designs that could go on like t-shirts, could go on posters, stuff like that, as well as stuff for the channel. It could be a little channel icon or maybe even like an intro or something like that. So whatever you guys have as far as artistic stuff goes, go ahead and send it to me, and we will put that in a future video as well that we're going to be kind of voting on, maybe seeing what people like the most, maybe seeing what might go best on like some merchandise. So if you want to get to creating some of that stuff and then sending that in, that will go into a future video as well. I have already received a number of submissions from a lot of people, as well as with the fan mail, already received a couple of those as well. So if you want to get in on it, make sure you do so. But now we are shifting our attention to Blind and Frozen, the music video. So let's get right into this and kick off Metal Monday. Already nice atmosphere. Okay. Is this the, I don't remember the name of it, and I would butcher it if I tried, but is this the castle that's in Germany? I think it is. I think this is the castle that's in Germany. Correct me if I'm wrong, but if it is, I have always wanted to go see this place. This place is like stunningly gorgeous, and I have always wanted to go see it. Sorry, I got distracted by the pretty castle. Okay. Once I touched your heart, held you in closed arms. I'm sorry. Is this the same person? What is this voice? This is not at all what I expected. Coming from a man that looks like that just screamed like that. Excuse me? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna sit up for this one. Now I see what the big deal is. Okay, gotta mentally put myself back on the right path. Alright, now that I'm adjusted, let's go back to the beginning of this part here. Let's just, okay. I expect this voice now. That's such a nice head voice. so high. If I didn't know any better, I would think that this girl right here is the one singing. Because that's like almost an ethereal quality to that voice. Like it's so light and airy, but it's just so like effortless. But oh my goodness. This is not at all what I was expecting. Especially after that first like scream. Okay. Now this is what I was expecting. Man, listen to that scream. Yeah, that one. Are you hearing this? You came over like you heard it. Are you as shocked as I am right now? Yeah? You digging this too? Okay, so I'm not alone. She's flipping out also. So first off, this man's voice is ridiculous. He has the ability to go so light and so airy and high in his head voice, but then have such a powerful but like neutral chest voice. And these lyrics are beautiful. Like goodness, this song is deep. My gosh. And now he's back up to that head voice again. Oh, nice. So that there. This here, where it has these, like, flowers that are being shattered. I'm not exactly sure what they're using to shatter the flowers. But most likely these flowers were submerged in liquid nitrogen, which made them extremely cold and extremely brittle. And then they just either hit it with something, maybe like a charge of compressed air, or something like that, which then caused them to shatter. But really, really cool visual. Love it. These lyrics are ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Okay. Woo! Okay. So a lot more distortion and more of a lower screamy, growly kind of area here. A little bit less of like his normal chest voice. This is a little bit deeper, a little bit more distorted. So he's getting a little bit more power in it. By the way, this chorus is unbelievable. A little bit of like a raspy growl quality to that. Same there. Much more distortion. Same. Listen to that distortion. And that no, no, no part there, goodness, that was high at the end. Okay, some more liquid nitrogen flowers here. But they're in color this time, which is interesting. Also, as a quick side note, I've noticed in a lot of these shots that there's actually, you can see their breath in some of these shots. And if they're actually like playing in a place that's this cold, to have the ability to hit those notes and sing that type of just vocal in the cold, especially that cold, that's nuts. Just wanted to get that out there. Key change. Now we've lifted it up a little bit. Love the nice touch of like the snowflakes or whatever in the hair. It's really nice touch. Okay, so a little bit softer of a breakdown here.
Now I live with the pain every night, every day as I read those letters you wrote me.
Now kick it off. Yes. So well done.
Now I live with the pain every night, every day as I read those letters you wrote me. How I long for the time when your lips would kiss mine and the promise was still unbroken. I will wait for tomorrow, the pain never comes. I will wait in the name of love.
Oh man, that's higher than the first one. Can we appreciate this man? Look at his mouth positioning. That is just wide open. Tongue is backing in a little bit, just going for it. Ooh, I like that. Okay, so I'm assuming it's ending here, but it's ending off in that same, yeah. So it's ending off in that same, like, cool wind, snowy quality that it started off in, and now she's kind of like Sleeping Beauty, I guess, or something like that, but laying there all in white, very kind of, you know, holy kind of looking, angelic, if you will. Really, really interesting. I want to go back to that final set of choruses here where they did like the softer one and then they really kicked it off again. I want to go back to that and appreciate that. I love the fact that they brought this back down for like, because this is such an emotional song. Like these lyrics are resonating with me on an entire another scale. Like, these lyrics are like, they're hitting me where it hurts. Let's put it that way. They're hitting me in a good way, but they're hitting me where it hurts. And the fact that they brought it back down right here, it just makes it seem so much more like personable rather than just kind of kicking it off all kind of crazy, powerful and everything, which has its place, especially right after this, where they kind of like make it down tempo and kind of just personal with you, and then they really just smack it in the face. It's great.
But
right here, that whole section there, you can actually see his breath that whole time. That's real. That is real breath. That is no way that's fake. It's too accurate, and it's not overdone. So I have a feeling that's real. Oh my gosh. What a note. And then he just ends it off. It's so nicely held. And then he ends it off by going from that scream into kind of like a little tiny like raspy growl at the end of it. You'll hear it. You'll hear when he pulls it off. That wow at the very end. Really interesting. I love that there's like a little synthesizer going on too, like throughout the song. And really that last little part there with that little synthesizer at the end was really, really cool. My goodness, that was very unexpected. Oh my gosh, it was great. I bet he would kill a Nightwish song, like the Ghost Love score. I feel like he could sing alongside Floor. And if they did a duet of Ghost Love Score, that might be like one of the greatest songs of all time. That would be insane. But I feel like he has the vocal range and he has the style that I feel like he could sing Nightwish songs. I don't know why Nightwish is standing out in my head. Floor, she's more like operatic than him. He's more of like a hard rock, kind of like heavy rock kind of guy. And you can tell by like the screams that he's doing, it's more of a metal sound, whereas Floor is more of like an operatic kind of power sound. I would love to see those two styles like clash and for them to just like do a song together. Because that voice just fits. What did you think about that? Did you enjoy that? You seem to be flipping out in the middle of it again. And usually when you flip out in the middle of a song, it's because it's really good. And you can just tell these things. Sit and look cute if you think that was a good song. Yeah? Yeah? What? I'm trying to film my outro. I was trying to get your input, but now you're just spazzing out and biting me. But that was Blind and Frozen. The lyrics of that song, go watch the music video on your own with the lyrics on so you can like read the lyrics as you're going on. The lyrics to this song really resonate with me. That was probably one of the most beautiful metal songs I have ever heard in my life. The music video was gorgeous. The dude's voice was fantastic. The music part of it was fantastic. Like the instrumentals, the guitarist can go ballistic. The drummer was fantastic. What a way to kick off Metal Monday again. So that being said, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I know I certainly did. I'm probably going to add this to like my favorites on Spotify and play this like all day tomorrow. But if you enjoyed and you like what you saw, guys, make sure to stick around and subscribe and then hit that little notification bell next to the subscribe button so you can get updated whenever I post new videos, as well as give the thumbs up button a smash if you enjoyed this particular video. And then make sure to check out the fan art contest as well as the P.O. Box stuff and all that other stuff coming up. And I will catch you guys on Whoa My Gosh Dimash Wednesday coming up next. I will see you later.